Mark pulled his dusty Dodge Ram into the desolate, Interstate 70 rest stop outside Green River, Utah. It was 2 a.m. A torrential flash flood warning glowed on his dashboard. The rain battered the windshield, blurring the endless, pitch-black desert. He needed caffeine, badly. Inside the 24-hour convenience store, the fluorescent lights hummed a high-pitched, agonizing buzz. The aisles were completely empty, except for a lone, motionless man standing by the stale coffee station. He was wearing a weathered, grease-stained denim jacket, staring unblinkingly at an empty, bubbling slushy machine. "Hey man, register's open," Mark asked, stifling a yawn. The man didn't move. He didn't even blink. He just tilted his head a fraction to the left, letting out a heavy, unnerving breath. Mark grabbed his coffee, quickly placed a $5 bill on the counter, and walked out. The heavy glass door latched shut behind him, cutting off the store's buzzing lights. The wind howled through the desert darkness. When Mark reached his truck, he froze. A thin layer of greasy, white handprints smeared his driver's side window. Panic spiked his adrenaline. He threw his truck door open and jumped into the driver's seat, locking the doors with a deafening click. Through the rain-streaked windows, he scanned the empty parking lot. The convenience store lights flickered out completely, plunging the rest stop into total, suffocating blackness. Suddenly, a massive thud hit the truck bed. The vehicle violently lurched under the sudden weight. Something heavy was dragging itself across the truck's metal roof, scraping like rusted iron against the paint. Mark killed the headlights and pressed himself against the door, holding his breath. Scratch. Scratch. The sound inched slowly toward his sunroof. He stared up through the tinted glass, his heart hammering in his chest like a trapped bird. Two wide, unblinking eyes and a gaping, bloodless mouth pressed directly against the glass, peering down at him from dark roof. The figure tapped its fingernails against the sunroof, a rhythmic, deliberate knock, knock. Knock. A faint, distorted voice whispered through the sunroof, mimicking a radio broadcast. "Your door is unlocked," it hissed. Mark threw the truck into reverse, the tires spinning wildly in the mud. As he flopped into a tight, gravel-spitting drift, a figure materialized in his high beams. Standing dead center in his path was the man from the store, his jaw unhinged and eyes completely black, holding a jagged spike of rusted rebar. Mark slammed the gas, but the wheels only spun and smoked. The engine roared, and the truck finally lurched forward, right into the dark abyss of the pouring desert rain.